Hey Commanders, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving to the Type 8 in Elite Dangerous and how to gear it up for core mining. Whether you're brand new or just looking to fine-tune your mining setup, this guide has you covered. First up, let's talk about the Type 8. It's a solid pick for mining thanks to its hefty cargo capacity and decent durability. With a max cargo hold of 128 tons, this beast is perfect for hauling those valuable resources back to the station. Now let's jump into the settings up your Type 8 for core mining. Here's a loadout that will get you started. Let's kick things off with the hardpoints. For core mining, a seismic charter launcher is a must. This baby blows open asteroids so you can get to the good stuff inside. I've also got a brazen blasters for cracking off surface materials. To mix things up, I've installed two 1D mining lasers, perfect for when I feel like switching gears to some surface mining. And just in case any pirates get ideas, I've added a torpedo pylon to keep my cargo safe and sound. Next, let's talk utility mounts. I've installed shield boosters for extra protection, but the real star of the show for core mining is the pulse wave analyzer. This bad boy lets you scan and identify those precious core asteroids, helping you zero in one-to-ones packed with available resources. Alright Commanders, let's dive into the core internals. I'm rocking the lightweight alloy to keep things nimble. For power, I've installed a 5A power plant, and for smoother moves around those asteroids, I've got 5A thrusters. A 5A frameshift drive is in place for longer jumps, while the 3D life support keeps things light. I've added a 4A power distributor for all the juicy you need and 3D sensors for a bit of extra weight savings. And of course, I'm sticking with the trusty 5C fuel tank to keep us going. For my optional internals, I've gone big with 7E cargo rack, packing 128 units of space, plus two 6C cargo racks holding 64 each. Gotta have room for those sweet mining spoils. Now when it comes to mining, a prospector limpage controller is essential to scan those juicy asteroids. I've slapped in a 5A to handle that. You also need a collector limpage controller to gather up the goods, so I got a 5A for that too. For some protection against those asteroid charges, there's trusty 4E shield generator. And to keep the journey long and fuel worries short, I've installed a 4A fuel scoop. A refinery is a must-have for processing those valuable minerals, so I've installed a 2A refinery to get the job done. And of course, you'll need a digital surface scanner to locate those sweet mining hotspots. And before start mining, don't forget your limpets. What exactly is core mining? Core mining is a method of extracting valuable materials from asteroids that contain a core. Unlike regular mining, which involves mining surface materials, core mining allows you to access rare resources like monazite, void opals, and more. These materials can fetch a high price at stations, making it a lucrative venture. Alright Commander, let's hunt down some prime core mining spots. First, scout out systems with high metal content and juicy asteroid belts. For the best mining hotspots, I like to use edtools.cc/miner. Just pop in your current system, select what you're looking to core mine, and boom, your targets appear. If nothing shows up, no worries, surface mining locations can also hide core mining hotspots. Once you found your perfect spot, head over to inara.cz to check out the latest prices. Simply enter your system and the commodity you're mining. You'll get a list of the best prices and the time they were updated. Keep an eye on that time though, the market can change fast. I'll be mining monazite and serpentinite in my favorite system, Omicron Capricorn B, which is perfect for both core and surface mining. When we arrive, we'll kick things off by using the surface scanner to find those juicy hotspots. Once located, we'll dive right into the target mining zone. Just make sure to drop out in a spot where fewer commanders are likely to be. Stay sharp for a minute. After arrival, pirates might try to scan you. but they'll buzz off once they see you're still running with an empty cargo hold. Now it's time to fire up the pulse wave analyzer to hunt down those golden glowing asteroids. That's what we're after. Once you're locked onto one, send out a prospector limpet to check if the asteroid has a rich core. Looks like we got one. Next, get in close and start setting charges on the asteroid's fissures. Hold your seismic charge launcher, aim for the fissure, and once it's primed, let it fly. You want to plant 3 to 4 charges for clean detonation. If you accidentally overcharge it, you can discharge them or just back away before they go boom. You'll be safe as long as you keep your distance.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
After the explosion, you'll spot fragments of serpentinite floating around. Time to get in close and scoop them up with our collector limpets. You might notice some fragments still stuck to the large chunks of the asteroid. No worries, we'll blast them all with our abrasive blasters and gather those too. Once we collected everything, it's rinse and repeat to find more cores. I managed to hit 3 cores, pulling in 4 units of monazite and 5 units of serendipity. But hey, I'm getting a bit bored, so let's head out and sell what we got to see our profit. I know it's not a huge call, but let's see what kind of crates we can score. Before you pick a station to sell at, be sure to refresh the inara.cz page to get the latest prices. Alright, first up, let's sell the monazite. Oh, look at that price, 804.026 crates per unit. Imagine if my entire cargo hold was filled with those. Now for the ceramite, I sold it for 509.162 crates each. Not too shabby at all. And there you have it, commanders, the Type 8 mining beast in action, cracking cores and stacking crates in Elite Dangerous. If you enjoy watching or picked up a few tips, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more ship reviews and mining adventures. Got a favorite ship or loadout you want me to check out next? Drop it in the comments. Until next time, fly safe and may your cargo hold away be full of riches. Catch you in the black.